Hello. Realizing in hindsight that I put a very a very cute and nice like Atelier song as the little pre-stream song was quite funny considering we're playing spooky. We're playing Pookie Spooky. Let's see. Quo quantoi. It says right there, quo quantoi. You see it, chat? Right there, quo quantoi. 1 second, my windows are all messed up. McGritty, thank you. Thank you for the 73 months. Hello. Welcome. Crow Crunchy. Hello, Koga. Hello, Ali. Hello. To be honest, the time limit, or with the time limit, Atelier is one of the scariest games I've played. No. Time limits are fun. Time limits are fun, alright? They force you to be strategic and use your brain. They are a fun experience. You just have to believe in them. Are you excited? I am excited. I'm very low energy today though, because I have been sleeping like absolute dog shit for several days in a row. But I'm here. I didn't say scary wasn't fun. True. 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 'Tis true. I simply assumed, and for this I am sorry. Second, thank you for the 45 months. Thank you. There's so many frickin' crows in this frickin' country. I'm happy my week wasn't busy so I could catch some sleep and play Aisha. For real, hold on. Let me ask a genuine question. What is happening? I feel like so many people around me are starting Atelier, and so many of you are playing Aisha. What's happening? In just the past week, I've had like 4 people randomly start Aisha. In the past 2 weeks, rather. What's going on? I mean, I'm happy, but at the same time, what's going on? Why are so many people at the same time starting Atelier? Is it because of Yumiya? Were you guys reminded that the franchise exists because of Yumiya? What's going on? Maybe because you praised the Dusk Trilogy? I do. I actively talk a lot about how much I like the Dusk Trilogy. This is true. But when is there a point? When has there been a point in the past 4 years when Atelier has been brought into the conversation and I haven't chilled the fuck out of it? It was just a random, like, I guess it's just coincidence, but literally like four or 5 different people that I know just randomly started playing, and the same one too. That's the thing. There's so many entries, and all of you are starting with Aisha? People listen to me when I speak? What? People take my advice? What? What? A very strange feeling. I'm all for it though. I like Aisha. I'm all for it. Listen, don't mistake this for haterisms. I am just confused why so many people started it around the exact same time and why everyone was playing Aisha. That's it. The franchise was on sale on Steam like 3 times in the last month. But still, so many of them are on Steam though. What? Like, did everyone start with that? They were discounted? Yeah, when they have Koei sales, they tend to discount most Atelier games. Like, the Arlen trilogy is on there. The deluxe pack for the Arlen trilogy is on there. And the deluxe pack for the Dusk games are on there too. And the Mysterious games. I'm pretty sure the Marie remake is on Steam too. I think so. The remake. No one has ever made that joke before. Anyway, sorry. Not to sidetrack. Not to randomly sidetrack. We're playing Crow Country. Let me pop open my cold one. Let me pop open my dink. Are you guys ready? Are you prepared for the can opening ASMR? Of this strange, like, seltzer. I have no clue what it is. I can't read the label. It is a language I don't know. But I'm thinking it. Whew. This can of mysterious liquid, yes. My dad just drops off like random cans. I don't know what they are, but it's a very, very common dadism of him just being like, this fella at work recommended this random mysterious drink you've never heard of in your entire life. It's the best thing you're ever gonna have it. And so you have it and you're like, damn, you were right. You were correct. This is the best thing I've ever had. Is it good? It is good. Ah, it's pretty strong, but it's good. Ah. Random mystery drink. A random mystery dink. Anyway, this is Crow Country. Welcome to the first official Ookie Spooky video game of the month. It is I don't know a lot about it. I know little to nothing about it. I just know that it is a PS1 style inspired horror game. That is all I know. Really. So I'm going to click new game and we'll see where it takes us. Select a game mode. Exploration mode. Survival horror. Murder or crows. Exploration. You will not be attacked in the game freely. Danger may be lurking around every corner. Hard mode. Resources are more limited. Wait, I kinda like that. Wait, do I just want to have an ookie spooky trot? Do I just want to have an ookie spooky trot? I'm kind of tired. I didn't know this game had this. Well, to be fair, I just said I know nothing about it. Do I just want to have an ookie spooky trot? Well, that's tempting. I didn't know this game had this. This is huge. We love accessibility options. We love it. Mashi, thank you. Thank you for the 62 months. Your call, comfy mode, chill spooky time. I would personally not recommend it, but it's up to you. Why would you personally not recommend it? Can I hear your counter argument? I don't mind going survival horror, but this sounds like a cool time. Hey, if I can play the game, I think it removes the monsters whose design are very good and largely responsible for the spooks. But that makes me more curious though to see if the game is scary at all in exploration mode. Wait a minute, it's short, right? It's a short game? It's a short game, isn't it? In it? Yeah, then I can just do this now. We can just go exploration mode, and then I can play it again on survival mode. One to two streams short, not like a single sitting short. I see. I'm gonna go exploration mode. If anyone is elitist about me having to hand in my gamer card, I don't know, I don't care. Sorry, I don't care. I didn't know this game had this. I want an ooky spooky little trot. Listen, if anything, I kind of want to play a game that doesn't have combat right now. If anyone is disappointed in this choice of mine, sorry, you're gonna have to live with it. You know? It's a short game. I'm sure I can play it again. If not on stream, then in my own time. I'm sure I can play it again. Now I'm just curious to see if the atmosphere holds up in I'm afraid it's peak already. You had one to begin with, for real. Fabric, thank you for the 35 months. Thank you. Hello, Auto Fantasy. Welcome. Alright, everyone. Dim the lights. Dim the lights. What are we rocking? Oh, we're rocking tank controls? We're rocking tank controls. Can I quick turn? That I can. This is huge. Missing persons report. Atlanta Police Department. Where is Atlanta again? Sorry. I'm very bad at US geography. Georgia? Oh, I see. Thank you. Name Edward Crow. Is Crow an actual last name? Occupation, company owner, landowner. Health condition, unknown. Last seen by Mr. Tolman. I like to imagine that it's Mr. Tolman and he's actually 42 meters tall and that's why he's named that. Last known whereabouts, Crow Country Estate. Oh, hello. He lives next to Mr. Smallman, yeah. Reported by Natalie Crow. Relation to missing daughter. Reported to officer Detective Harrison James. Is my police file. Do I have a sprint somewhere? I'm pushing my buttons. It's simply the B button. That makes sense. Because it's the quick turn. Oh wait, you can use... Huh! Oh, we love accessibility. You can use the stick also. Can you... Okay, you can't. You can move the camera and you can use... If I can move the camera, I might as well use stick, honestly. You have options. We love accessibility. We love accessibility. I'm used to, tank controls. But if I can move the camera, I might as well use stick. That's so nice, though. We love accessibility. For the people that are not used to tank controls. E.L. Crow. Silver keyhole. I don't have anything to put in it. Do you know what game has tank controls? Hit Sony PlayStation game, Boku no Natsuyasumi. Crazy. I love the look of this. It is PS1, but it's also like, well, I mean, it's like PS1, it's like Dreamcast. That's what it looks like. There's something important stored in here. Open. My box of handgun ammo. I should stock up. I thought this was exploration. Is there combat? Is there combat regardless? Maybe there is combat regardless. I don't know. It's chained up. Padlock looks a little rusty. It would probably break with... Oh, I gotta shoot it. It would probably break with enough force. A single shot should do it. Oh, I see. Nice. It's got the FF7 chibi style. Yeah, I love the way that this game looks. I love it. Ooh. Oh, I love the grime to it. What's that? It is a diagram of a video game controller. Zeri, thank you for gifting us up just now. Oh, move, character relative, tank controls. Move, camera relative, modern controls. Quick turn. Oh, I already did the quick turn. I'm way ahead of you. Run, rotate camera, flashlight. I got one of those. Inventory, examine, raise weapon. Aim, shoot, reload, grenade, switch weapon. I can check this from the pause menu too. It's a trash can. It's so cute. It's full of trash. I got a med kit. Why, thank you. Ticket booth. There's nobody there. I see. It's the main gate. This leads out to the public parking lot. It's been blocked ever since they shut Crow Country. The D-pad is associated with tank and the analog stick with modern, yeah. Since you can move the camera, I'm just opting for stick. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. How's the game audio, by the way? Because it's very low on my end. Let me know if you want me to turn it up. Sounds fine right now? Okay. I gotta turn it up a little bit. Just for me. It will not get louder for you guys. Now it will because I'm standing by a little panel that's making noise, but I'm turning it up for myself, not for you guys. What is this? What is this? What is this? It's a door. Is this a toilet? Got some handgun ammo. What's that? Pocket light. Looks like somebody dropped it. Oh, that's our flashlight. I see. It's pretty bright already, the game. That looks cool though. I like that. Good flashlight effect. Am I gonna open one of these stalls and be jump scared? It's a stall door. That's a huge toilet. That is a massive toilet. Something's blocking it. Beyond Magazine, 1989. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park? Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park, Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. Cryptid. Cryptid sighting. Something in there, I can't get at it. Blocked by a pile of old bones. Who is putting their bones in the toilet? That's not where they go. Automatic hand dryer. My hands are already dry. Ah. Page from a magazine. Vending machines and trash cans may provide you with supplies if you're running low. You can also get handgun ammo from the trunk of your car. Huh. Stuck in the toilet for so long that they turned to bones? Oh, fuck. I hate it when I go to the bathroom and it's blocked by old bones every time. Every goddamn time. Crows. What is it? Some kind of dead animal? I can't make out any features. Uh-oh. We love unidentified lump of flesh. Mmm, my favorite. Locked. There's a bronze keyhole. Well, I don't got nothing. Paste? Oh, delicious paste. Laser sight for a handgun. Hello, you're so cute. It's a big crow. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? He's so cute. What a little guy. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. A headshot also has chances of decapitating some enemies. Large medkit. Thank you. Welcome back, Kenny Crow. Close enough. Close enough. Welcome back, Kenny Crow. Close enough. It's a vending machine. I don't have any change on me. Kick it. Wait for it. I got an antidote. Kick it. Nothing. Damn. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploding red barrels. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. Bronze keyhole. Another bronze keyhole? Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we'd made a spare. Pond, eh? Locked. There is a silver keyhole. Alright. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Gross. The aesthetic is the perfect mix of cozy and creepy. I'm way into this. The atmosphere we're rocking right now. What is this? 2106. Oh fuck, do I gotta write that down? Shit. We are playing. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my pen? I should have seen this coming. Based on the genre that we're playing, I should have seen this coming. What a fool I was. Of course there was gonna be codes to write down. Of course. Here we go. I can use this little note to write on. Get out your notepad, chat. Do you keep your game notes? Sometimes I do, because I tend to just fold papers and then write on like the back of them. I will use up a piece of paper until I've written something on like every square inch of it. And I also have very small handwriting, so I can just keep one piece of paper for multiple games. I write on the back, I fold it, I write all over. Let's see. We have... I don't know what this is for, but I'm gonna write it down in case the game asks me to put in a code somewhere. 2 1 0 6. I think it's written in blood. Is it a code for something? Blood. Camera. I think it's broken. Oh. Hello? I'm gonna shine my flashlight right in your face. Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. Oh, you are Mole. Mr. Mole? Mr. Mole Man? I just needed a better, clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people, they saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. What did you say your name was? Mara. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Oh. Here, have a med kit. Thanks. I still feel kind of bad. Come on, let's move you to somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. We're helping him. We're helping Mr. Mole. I moved Arthur to my car. Carther. He'll be safe there for now. What were you sitting on? Oh, there's a note on the floor. I thought he just like got... I thought he had like blood coming out his pants. We got hemorrhoids? What's up? Tree lady. Hold on, another code? I'll just write tree lady. He had Chipotle for dinner. My dinner today was so spicy. I know I'm going to be paying for it. I had very spicy curry, I'm going to be paying for it, and I'm not excited. Frankly. We don't need to get more into it than that, but I'm not excited for the future. It was very good curry. I'm not excited for my future. What's in store for me? I'm not excited for what's going to happen. What do you mean, streamer? Means I'm gonna be fighting my demons on the toilet. That's what it means. That's what it means. Hi. Bye. Don't like creatures laying around. There's a note taped to the lid. Brazil? Crazy. Occur River, Para, Brazil, South America. Contents. Samples of geological interest. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? Oh my god. Obrigado. Oof. That's an obrigado moment. Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole on the mailbox. Keyhole on the keyhole. Mailbox. Did I just hear something? Did something move? What's happening? Oh, save room! Is this a save room? This is so cute. Kick it. Nothing. Alright. Fair enough. It's an ashtray. My ass thought that was like one of those things they used to peel apples. I'm surprised this whole place hasn't burned down. Notebook. Tallman's Records. Tallman's Records. 1988. So this took place in 1990? Correct? Because it went back from 2024 to 90. 1990. Monday morning, driving to work. Boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone's down there. Get to work, check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom, try to communicate, no response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something's wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. Ooh. Ooh. It's a cabinet. There's a keypad down here. Oh, I mean, I can try putting in the 2, 1. Oh, there's no 0, actually. Never mind. Sorry. The other code said tree lady. I don't think this is the tree lady. Okay, it didn't do anything. A ring-bound book. Collection of staff memos. Something wrong with the ventilator. We read that. Drop the key. Oh, these are memos that I've gotten already. I see. That's nice. That's cool. Magazine. Collection of video game tips. Oh, that's cute. The ones that you come across. That's so cute. Staff memo. Remember to get into the fairy pond area. Say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of the fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Oh no. I know that's an issue with some, like, some voice controlled things. Some of them don't even understand, like, actual, like, just other native English accents. I wouldn't know because I don't really use voice controlled stuff, but... I'm writing down this phrase in case I need to actually put it in somewhere. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. The fairy? The one in the tree in Fairy Tale Town. Couldn't hurt to try. I didn't see a fairy. State Court, 185 Central Avenue, Atlanta. Legal summons. Dear Mr. Crow, I am writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. Elaine is a nice name. Oh, I'm blocking it a little bit, sorry. I am reading it out loud though. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. Alright. So what was it, 1988? Let's write that down just to be sure. In 1988, I think theme parks are a pretty effective setting for spooky stuff personally, because I do not like them. But I also think that's partially tied to like childhood trauma. Because I don't know if anyone else had this. This is pretty specific. Growing up as a kid, I used to absolutely hate people in costume. It scared me so much when people were dressed up for some reason, and I'm unsure why. I don't know if I just had like an overactive imagination at the time or something. But obviously, not an issue now. I'm a fully grown adult, but as a youngin', I used to be so scared of people in costume. It was so bad that I couldn't even attend like Halloween parties and stuff until I was probably like double-digit age. Fire is cracking softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. Maybe it won't. Oh, okay, so you saved by the fire. That's nice. Did you also hate creatures with no eyes as a kid? No, but that's very specific. And well, you know what? I probably would. That wasn't a specific fear I had, but I would probably have been scared of creatures without eyes. I got a map. Hello, Pat. Welcome. I don't know. For some reason, either someone dressed up in costume, just, you know, like simple makeup and like a costume in that sense, Or people in those like full-on, you know, with the stuff, like if it's like a stuffy suit. Those things also creep me the fuck out as a kid. It was so bad to the point where I just could not go to like theme parks and stuff as a kid. I would just cry and not want to actually go in or do anything. It scared the shit out of me as a kid. Do you have a bra on? It looks like they have bras on. Is that a growth on you? Or are you wearing a dotted little bra? A little brasier? Is that Victoria's Secret? What's happening? What's going on here? Ah! Don't do that. Don't do that. Was trick-or-treating a thing for y'all when you were a kid? I mean, yes, but I never went. Because of, well, not when I was a kid. Trick-or-treating, I think, really, it started being a thing more so when I was a little bit older. And at that point, I was kind of in the mindset of like, heh, I'm too cool to go trick-or-treating now. I'm too adult. I'm too grown up to go trick-or-treating now. So I just basically never went. Cosmic Future, coming summer 1990. It was supposed to be finished this year. Now it'll never happen. I wonder what wondrous things await us in the future. Edward Crowe, park owner. Ice cold soda. I'm too cool for free candy. It's just one of those things where like, looks like it was done with wire cutters. I think this is how Arthur got in. It seems like he cut himself on the fence. Damn. It's one of those, you know, when you're at that age where you think that you are so grown up that you don't want to do things that you consider to be like little kid things, even though you're still definitely a little kid because you're like 14. Pat, thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, thank you. If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the swan boat people took it to fix a broken swan. I told them not to take it and they took it anyway. You can't reason with swan boat people. I definitely remember this age. It's just the mindset around that time. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. Douglas Pike, Park Operations. It's a giant mushroom. He doesn't look very happy. This is a door. I can't see a way to open it. That is an angry looking mushroom. Holy. Oh, it's a tiny house. It's locked. There's no keyhole. What about the post box? Bronze keyhole. Okay, I don't have a key. I've found 3 bronze keyholes so far and 1 silver keyhole. I always dressed up as a kid because it was easy to make on a low budget. Face paint. Oh, out of mascara. For whiskers, black pants, jumper. Oh, the same length of fake black fur every year. That lost most of the fur by the time I was like 9. Makes sense. I mean, you can just do the ye old sheet and be a ghost. That always works. Would you like this ID card in your mouth? It didn't do anything. Hole in the fence. I can reach the edge of the water. I would not touch the water at an abandoned amusement park. Oh, it's been broken. I wouldn't know how to repair it. It's a wheel. Pretty sure it's broken. Hello, newbie. Welcome. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I'd assumed that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. Ah, yes, the magnetic eggs. Everyone knows that duck eggs are magnetic. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. The Atlanta Globe, May 1986, Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Oh, I would have found out that I was in Atlanta. Damn. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yes, that's right. It appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow other than the vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. You already knew that it was in Atlanta? It was Georgia that you didn't know? Well, you know what? You got me there. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gate this summer. What if America had fewer cities? I think that would help me immensely. What if we took America and we shrunk it? Fewer states, fewer cities. Shrink it. That would help me immensely. Make it like 4 states. Make it like 4 states. And I would be able to keep up. I got a medkit. Huge. One day, I'm gonna... Are you the fairy? You're the fairy. There's something in the tree. Wooden carving of a woman. She's facing the other way. Can I interact with this? Keypad. Oh, 3184. Aha! Hello. Hello, Legend of Zelda Fairy. I was just reading about this. What should I say? What was it? Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? I will. Follow me. Oh. There's a passage through the three. I literally just did the thing that I said I'd do. Accidentally, sometimes. We just talked about this last weekend. I could fit through easily. Passage through the tree. Tree is the word. Tree. Pool of water. It's filthy. Yeah, I bet. It's a curtain. There's something behind it. Move. What is this? Pump mechanism. The guy who takes the water The filter did it by running through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve. Turn off the ventilation. Ventilator override. Do not touch. No, I will. Oh, okay. Maybe... Okay. So... Hold on. The guy who fixed the water filter... If you run the pump with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it will trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve. Okay. Again. Yeah. What did I do? I don't know what I did, but it was something, alright. Bottle containing an antidote. Why, thank you. Hi Kenzama, welcome. We are playing Crow Country, which is a PS1 inspired little horror game. Certified engineer? Yep, certified engineer. That's me, alright. Me in my little overalls. That's me. Don't like how that door moved. Not a fan. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Trident? That thing is expensive, and without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I would go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. What is this fake Dark Souls wall? What is this? What the? Model of a crow with robot parts. I'm sorry. Why is there a crow in the wall? The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, that's also a nice name. We saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow, since I thought that she would like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. The eye is made from a laser sight. Oh! Secret found? 1 out of 15. There's 15 secrets? I want them. Shotgun shells. Watch out for metal bear traps laying on the ground. Someone tell Kuma! Watch out! Not the bear traps! You can set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. It's a picture of Elysia under a cage. Little bear, be careful. Little bear, please. You must watch your step, little one. Oh wait, there's a target. It's an engraved message. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure, reflective water of Fairy Pond. I see it. There's a target. Like a target. Not like the store, but like a target. It's the fairy from the tree. She's holding a key. Bronze key. Okay, which one of the 3 bronze locks does this go into? Page from a magazine. Read the gameplay tips posted on walls around Crow Country. In every save room, there's a magazine containing all the gameplay tips that you read so far. Oh no, Kuma! Oh. Hello, Uncle. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a nice stream. Welcome. We are playing Crow Country. Kuma, watch out. Don't get stuck in the bear trap, Kuma. Oh, shit. Hole? It's a mounted weapon. There's a valve on top. It's low on fuel. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. It's a crane mechanism. There's a wheel. The mechanism isn't complete. I see. Larger enemies have more health than smaller enemies. Consider this when making decisions about which ones to fight and which ones to seize. Fighting enemies in survival horror games? I don't think so. We run. Pipe valve. It is missing the handle. I don't have a handle. Well, I still have the key, so let's go try the other places it could possibly go. That poster is so cute. This is like creepy ASMR. What the fuck is like creaking like that? I don't very much enjoy it. Haunted Hilltop. Haven't seen any crows yet? One's right here. Look. Look at this little guy. I actually really like crows. What a cool and good animal. The dungeon, Witchwood, Haunted Manor, and the Crypt. Very Scandinavian of you. What, to like birds? What do you mean? Okay, Odin. Guys, have you heard about crows? They seem real cool. Oh! It's a medieval torture rack. My ankles would never fit into those. Probably for the best. Probably. It's a sign. The deceptive serpent, imprisoned for crimes against nature. Oh. What the? The violent Cyclops imprisoned for crimes against nature. The deadly mermaid imprisoned for crimes against nature. The big... Now hold on a second. What did you do? Now hold on a second here. It's the big bad wolf! Imprisoned for crimes against nature. Where were you in 1810, huh? Ow! Where was I in 1810? It's a bloody sheet. There's something underneath. Computer! I also keep my computer under a bloody sheet. I do not have a disc to put in. It's a newspaper. The Atlanta Globe. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. January 1987. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently the site near the north coast of the state of Para is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask, are we reporting this in the Atlanta Globe? It's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crowe. Most readers probably only know him as the... Wait, can you be a specific... Hold on. I have a mining question. Can, like... How do the rights to mine certain locations work? Can you just buy... Can you buy a whole mine? I mean, if you're rich enough, can you buy a whole mine and just be like, no one else can dig here? You can buy land. I mean, that's true. It's just the way... I've come to realize that I know absolutely nothing about the rights when it comes to mining places. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta, and indeed, it seems that there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. Basically, a local authority will let you mine in a specific patch of land with requirements varying from country to country. Mining regulations in South America and Africa are infamously contrived. It's like land ownership, I guess. You can register a mine under your owned land. More complicated now than it was back then because everything is owned by someone. You own the land and then you get the rights to mine it separately. So you're not allowed to mine anywhere you want? I mean, that makes sense. You can't just like ruin land. But I mean, if it's your land, I don't know. What if you just go out hitting a rock and then you find a good material? What then? What if you Minecraft it and you freak? What if you... Hypothetically speaking, if I just went outside, what if you... Hold on. This is a hypothetical. What would happen if you went out in your yard and there, let's say there's a rock there. You hit the rock, you go out and you Minecraft it, you punch the rock. You don't punch it, you use a little pickaxe, but Somehow, some rare material is inside of this rock that's on your yard. Can you at least sell it? Does it belong to you if it's on your... There's a lot. There's a lot of mining rights that I don't know anything about. Realizing I wouldn't... This is just having a realization that I wouldn't know what to do if I found like a very rare material that came from a rock on my yard. Don't tell anyone about it. If you start selling it, you gotta be legit. Do people want the source? This is a lot. Probably need a permit. If you dig up like a giant gold nugget in your ground, in your garden, it's yours, assuming that it's not a historical item. You could make something out of the shiny that you find, and you're not under any obligation to tell anyone how you got the material. This is a lot. There's a lot to deal with. If you're doing maintenance in the Haunted Manor or trying to access Ocean Kingdom, you'll need the crank handle. It's locked in the safe in the southeast utility corridor. The code for the safe is something to do with the crypt, I think. Full of trash. Banana peel! It's so cute! What a cute banana peel. Sometimes utility companies own a small section of your land underground. Huh. Going, 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 going. Banger. This is an absolute banger here. Oh, Zeri, sleep well. What the fuck? I don't... Huh? Huh? Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned. Daughter, sister, human. Fucking what? Estelle. What? Hold on. I have to make a little diagram here. Not a fan of how it feels like I'm being timed. Definitely don't like that. North, south. Okay. Solomon. Oh, I hate this ticking so much. I hate the sensation. It gives me so much anxiety. I hate the sensation of feeling like I'm timed. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it, chat. I hate it. Stop. I hate the ticking. Stop. Woo, woo. It's pointing a shotgun at me. Is it going to shoot? Better not touch it. Better not touch it. You have one very bendy arm there, friend. Make it. If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestone, focus on the names. The birth dates and the death dates aren't of any use to you for now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Oh. Keep punching it. No? Oh. I get it. I get it. I get it. Ah! What the? I broke it. Who cares? Let me out. What kid is being placed in this room? What kid are we giving trauma? It's a magazine. Collection of video game tips. Handwritten letter. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mine. Hold onto your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miner since 1848. Why does it say January 1st, 2025? Is something up with my Switch date? What happened to the date on my Switch? Why does it say January 1st? Why does it say January? Huh? Why does it... Were you Animal Crossing time skipping? No. Oh, I was Pokemon time. Never mind. I was cheating in Pokemon. Don't worry about it. Oops. Don't worry about it. Chat, you didn't see anything. Oh, it's an adult magazine. Barf, no thanks. Barf. Apple core. Eat it. Eat the apple. There's an electronic keypad. Can I put in the other code I found? Oh no, I still can't because there's still no 0. Did I pick up another code? I didn't. Tom B. stoned the year Solina died. Is this some kind of clue? Solina. Didn't I see that name somewhere else just a minute ago? Did I write it down? I did. Crane candle. Thank you. Julie? How'd you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your live story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now there's work to be done. Alright. Hello? What are you doing? I think this is the best spot. The best spot? For what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crowe? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure. Sure, what do you need to do? I need to clear off these tables and then lay out some documents. We'll take a minute. What are we doing? That'll do it. Thanks for the help. For the attention of Edward Crowe. That takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm gonna take a look in the cell. Did you go in? I didn't, no. I see. Probably for the best. Catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Newspaper. Atlanta Globe, 1988, incident at local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, one Edward Crowe, is a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in the big crowds of some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset and had a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. Hello. Patient, Elaine Marshall. Let me write down her full date of birth in case I need it. don't like the statement, there was a man in a cage. Nuh-uh. Why are we keeping people at the amusement park? Why are we keeping people in in cages at the amusement park? What are we doing? Patient Elaine Marshall, date of birth 07/05/1973. Injuries: wound across the stomach and chest, not healing due to a bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury: attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Treatment. Ongoing treatment of bacterial infection. Currently no improvement shown. Notes. Patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and a third-party financer. Margaret Fielding, Atlanta Westview Hospital. Julie Barron. I guess that was her. That's just Gary, don't worry about it. Why is Gary such a freak? Locally feared. Locally feared is good. It's the locally feared lawsuit attorney, Julie. What the fuck is going on? Coffee machine. I don't drink coffee. Good thing too, since I don't think it's working. She's just like me for real. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never that good at math. Shark. Four shark and then a dolphin. What the? Small tank of gasoline. Golden tubes are falling onto the conveyor belt. The gold has been broken up into little pieces. Each rock is embedded with little pieces of gold. Huh? Gold tubes getting smashed into the rock? There's a bunch of rocks with a funnel at the top. It's grinding up the golden tubes. Kind of reminds me of a mortar and pestle. Is the process backwards? Yeah, they're grinding up the gold tubes and like sticking them to the rocks. To make it seem like the gold was mined? Where are you just getting entire tubes of gold from? Fatal error. This is where Julie came from. An old cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. Full of trash. Apple core. There's an indentation. Is something missing? Crank. Nope. He's smiling at me, gross. This is the little torture chamber. It's where we do the torture dance. We meet up every Saturday at 2 p.m. and we do the torture dance. Please be careful around the Haunted Manor bookcases. Read the book titles carefully. In fact, it'd be easier if you just didn't touch them at all, okay? Well, here we are. The incident that closed down Crow Country. It happened right here. Did you notice? It's been deep cleaned. Of course, that in itself is a form of evidence. You mean the fact that they had this room cleaned? Is proof that something happened? Something that they want to cover up? Right. No smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna start saying that. It's okay. You don't need to stay. I'm sure you have places to be. Right. You're looking for Edward Crow, aren't you? Do you know where he is? I want to get into his office. It's in the northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast? It sounds like you'll need to pass through the Haunted Manor. You can get the door open just by ringing the bell. Once you're inside, look for a way to pass through the back wall. Right. Thanks, Julie. I did ring the bell. Smells strongly of bleach. There's a cage, but no man. There's a cage, but no Johnny. Tall Man's Records. March 24th, 1988. Boss and I have the storeroom... wait. Had the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it will be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I'm proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She's injured and taken to hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. What the fuck? Frankly, what the fuck? Oh, this is just the gold tubes. Chat, would you bite into the gold tubes? Would you have a treat? Would I? What flavor? Gold. Aww. A little tube as a treat? As a treat? You can have a little bit of a gold tube as a treat. You can have a bite. Watch out. Your mom is gonna scold you. If you eat too much gold tube before dinner, mom's gonna yell at you. Oh yeah. Well, I do have the crane candle. I just need to get into the manor. Oh, he hoots 5 times. I see. 1, 3, 4, 5. Have you ever looked up the rocks and dirt on Etsy that people buy to eat? What are you talking about? No. Oh my god, it's Vincent Valentine! You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. harmony will fade. What is this book about? Inconsequential by Anonymous. It's not moving. Nothing happened. The Shinra mansion hitting different. Holy shit. Ghost? Hello? People buy dirts and soft rocks to eat from Etsy. There's a whole cottage industry around it. People leave reviews for mouthfeel and crunch. What if we just valued our teeth? And our health and our bodies? What if we did that? Taking care of yourself challenge. Not eating rocks challenge. Can you defeat it? Can you clear it? Crank can be turned left or right. Well, I don't know what to set it to. This one is... The other one was 0345. Nice clock. Thanks. My mom used to make me practice every day. Oh. Hello! The ghosts are so cute. The clocks need regular winding, but please don't attempt it without the correct tool. Crank can be turned left or right. Do you want me to... What do you want me to do? It's a very satisfying sound. Something creaked. Hello, Ghosty. Large gemstone? That just looks like a deliciously painted egg. A deliciously painted red egg. Egg dipped in caramel. It's like a candied apple, but it's a candied egg. That would be fucking disgusting, actually. I wish I hadn't said that. Imagine the surface of a candied apple, but you bite into it and the inside is just a soft, like soft-boiled egg. That sounds actually super disgusting now that I'm saying it out loud. That sounds fucking terrible. Who's calling me? Hello? Listen. I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total. I cut them down, cut them open. You cut them open? What? All but 1. We left 1 intact. Roots? What the? For posterity, we thought. What a farce. It's gone. Oh. Hard-boiled egg coated in a candy shell. Soft-boiled egg coated in a candy shell. UFO tour, 1988. It's empty. Did somebody lose it? Hi Chi, welcome. Konneri. I kind of want to try it. Maybe it's good. I don't think what's really kind of like making me really hate this concept is the idea of having something very sweet and candy-like with an egg. How are you doing? I'm okay. You can be honest. Your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. It feels weird. And you have a headache? You feel kind of queasy? How'd you know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You have the bacteria, my friend. The thing that hurt you, it hurt me too. Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Mara? Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. Are you done? Can we leave? No, sorry. Why? What are you doing? I have to find Edward Crow. The owner? Mara, the park shut down ages ago. He won't be here. He's here. I have to talk to him. Why? There's something I have to tell him. Alright. Just hang out in the car for a little while longer, buddy. Imagine a Cadbury egg, but the caramel filling is an egg yolk. I've never had a Cadbury cream, a Cadbury candy, a Cadbury egg. I've never had one. I've had, what are they called? What are they called? I've had, those other ones that have the toy in them. That are absolutely a choking hazard for children across the globe. Spooky. Kinder eggs. Yeah, I've had those. Ocean Kingdom. Ocean Man. Take me by the hand, lead me to the... What is it? Land that you understand? What year is it? I'm singing Ocean Man. Storage, staff only. Won't budge. I can't think of any way to open it. Old wooden door. Kinder eggs are international? I thought they were only a German thing. They might just be a European thing, because I've definitely had them. It's a sign. Warning! Nemo's adventure is accessed by a 15 feet vertical ladder. Do not attempt to use the ladder if someone is already on it. Nemo's adventure is not suitable for young children, pregnant women, the elderly, or those with back problems or heart conditions. We're gonna go in the submarine here, and it's just gonna transport us into Iron Lung. I love those shadows, the little fishy shadows. That's such a cute detail. Apple. They're banned in America because of the choking hazard. I get it. That's why I said earlier that they're a danger to children across the world. I get it. Because if you don't know that, if you just think you're buying, like, a candy egg and you don't know that there's a little toy capsule in there, you're just gonna bite into that and try to, like, swallow the whole thing and probably choke. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level. And no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. Full of trash. I obtained a grenade. Are you saying children could swallow a full-size Kinder egg? No, but the inside of it is so hollow that if you bite into it, you try to bite into it, the capsule could like pop up into your mouth. Even if you don't manage to bite the entire egg. Because the capsule is like it's like a slippery sort of, what's it called? The surface of it is just like slippery. So if you bite into like a majority of the egg, the capsule could just like pop into your mouth. I can see how kids could choke on it, absolutely. Very much a choking hazard. Golden keyhole. I do not have a golden key. I guess I'll come back here. I could go down to Nemo's, but... Big fan of these weird, almost crow-like noises. They are freaky. They are freaky FR. For real, my brother. Alright. Is this the bird game? It's a bird game. Or well, is it really about birds though? It's a lot of crow imagery, but you know. It's not really a game about birds. Has anyone made like a bird watching sim? There has to be one, right? Someone has to have made a bird watching simulator. If not, I just gave someone a brilliant idea. Ending here? Yeah, I know this game isn't the longest, and I also want to play it tomorrow. Ow. Oh, shoot. It's not the longest of streams, but I'm happy we got to hang out regardless. Alright, new goal for after we beat this game is to look up the speedrun and learn it. Newbie, thank you for the 50 months. Thank you. I have to subscribe through desktop from now on. Oh, is Twitch being weird about subs? Lamau. It's always fun to learn, or to try and learn how quickly you can finish games like these. It's always a good time. Oh man. I had a rough week, I'm feeling it. Women will play a whole new game and learn the speedrun before they try doing it for Kuan, because speedrunning Kuan seems fucking miserable. I'm so bad at the mansion layout in Kuan. I'm awful at the mansion layout in Kuan. That's like honestly the main reason I would not like to speedrun it. I know the haunting ground mansion like the back of my damn hand. However, Kuan, not so much. Really like the game, I do not know the mansion at all. What games did you try to speedrun besides 13 and Haunting Ground? 15 I've tried. Most old Silent Hills I've tried. I never actually learned them properly because I couldn't get a hang of some of the tricks. Old Resident Evil, stuff like that. We got garlic butter shrimp. Enjoy your garlic butter shrimp. I'm not a shrimp enjoyer, but garlic butter shrimp does sound quite delicious. To be fair, garlic butter anything sounds good, but you know. I am the shrimp destroyer. The one who obliterates the shrimp. Alright, I have to remember to not throw this you know what, I'll just put the note on my we have stream again tomorrow. I'm just not going to move the note that I've written everything down on away from my desk. It can just be on here. I do not need to put it anywhere else and forget about it. I'm going to leave it on my desk and I'm not going to touch it. Because we are going to continue this game tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream be like, chat, I lost the note. No, 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 no. I would never do that. I would never do that. I would not lose the note. I would never do that. I would never do this. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking time out of your Saturday to come spend time with me. I appreciate it. We have a stream again tomorrow, same time as today, and we're gonna play more Crow Country and we're gonna finish it. We'll finish it and then we'll talk about it and stuff. It'll be a good time. It'll be a grand old time. It's Saturday? Yes, it is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. At least over here. Thanks for stream. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, very quick. I'm just gonna mention it so that people know. For those who, understandably so, are not Twitter users and don't want to be Twitter users for very valid and reasonable reasons. For that, website is... I don't even want to get into it. But, I made a blue sky. So if you see... if you see an account on Blue Sky that has my name on it, you would know that it's me. Yes. If someone is using Blue Sky but they are not using Twitter. Would you like me to link it in chat? If you have it on hand, Flat, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. I made a Blue Sky. Mainly because I wanted to be able to post like artwork somewhere. And I don't want to do that on Twitter. I'm not gonna get into why. It's just the TLDR, Twitter is making a lot of really weird changes that are very anti-artists. Very bad. Very bad. So I would not like to post any art or anything on Twitter. But if I end up doing that, I kind of just want to use my Blue Sky as a free void of sorts. You know? So yeah. If I do end up posting any art, because people have asked me, and I would like to start posting art. And people in chat have asked me like, hey, do you post your art anywhere? Can I see your art anywhere? And that's my plan. I'm gonna put it on Blue Sky, basically. That's why I wanted to mention it, because people have asked about it. So if you are a Blue Sky user, you can find me there. Thank you, Flat, for pinning it. But yeah. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. I heard of Blue Sky. Is it just Twitter but good? Absolutely. More or less. Functions very, very similarly to Twitter, but it is just good. It feels bizarre to have a feed that's just like people. My feed is just people that I like seeing and like good art. That's my feed. There's no random bots. There's no like random discourse being shoved in your face for no reason. There's no like, hey, do you want to see this post? And it's just like 5 ads about like AI. I'm like, oh, go away. It's awful. Horrid. Blue Sky? None of that. None of that. Yeah, I don't know. Very just it is a breath of fresh air to not have constant weird ads shoved in your face or having to look at stupid Elon Musk's face. I'm tired of seeing him. Get his face off my fucking timeline. Anyway, I'm not gonna rant about it, I swear. I just wanted to plug my Blue Sky real quick for the people that do use it. Just know that I am on there. Twitter will still be active for like posting, you know, stream announcements and stuff like that, or important stuff. But yeah, for those that use Blue Sky, just be aware. And if you see an account that tries to say that it's me that doesn't have that username, it's not me. Just so you know. Just so you know. Anyway, that was all. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow, alright? We'll have Sunday stream. We'll continue playing the Crow game. Alright? See you tomorrow. Take care until then. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Take care, stay safe, rest up, have some good food, and we'll see each other again tomorrow, alright? Asuka also says goodbye. She just rumbled around and ran around. Asuka also wishes you a goodbye. She also wishes you a good day. Goodbye, Asuka. Asuka, they said bye to you. Oh, she did a little thump. She did a little thumpy. Anyway, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Bye. Bye-bye. Otsuneri, otsuneri. Goodbye, Bunny. Goodbye, Benui. Goodbye from me and also Benui. I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.